everybody, welcome back to Drawing with Pickle episode 2. Today we'll be doing eyes, and today we'll be doing both cartoon and realistic. And these are just the examples. I did these really quickly, so the realistic one looks really bad. But anyways, let's get started. Feel free to follow along in the video. First step is cartoon. Start by doing your outline. I do more of an oval shape than like an actual eye shape because that's just how I draw them. Then fill them in with black, and then you need your white to draw those highlights. I do a lot of highlights for some reason. I have no idea why. That's how I draw them. If you want, you can do these little highlights if you want. Just please don't copy exactly what I do. And then you're going to add the color to the eye color. This is how I do it for cartoon. By the way, this video is based off of opinion, so if you disagree with something I say, that's totally fine. So then if you want eyelashes, put on eyelashes. I'm just putting on eyelashes because, like, why not? Then I also do some shading sometimes on the eye, and this is what it looks like. It's super easy. This one's really easy and nice to do, especially for your OCs when you're drawing. Now it's realistic. This one's going to be a bit harder and longer. Make sure you're using a thin brush. And so what you're going to do is you're going to draw that outline, not really like the cartoon one, more realistic. More like flat oval, more than round oval. Then you're going to draw like a little circle that looks like a potato inside. If you want, you can draw that pupil right now, but I'm not going to be drawing the pupil right now just because I'm just going to show you how I do it. If you want to put the pupil on right now, go ahead. Start with the lightest color for your eye color, and then get a darker color and do these little lines around. Now we're going to blend them in. Feel free to do another darker color like I did. Now we're just going to blur it in just to give it that cool look. And yeah, if you don't want to blend it in, that's fine. I blend it in just to make it like more realistic looking because kind of our eyes, they like blend in like the different colors. And then I get a really, really dark color and I only do 4 lines. And that kind of did nothing, but at the end it will do something because I'll show you at the end. So right now we're making that cool kind of sphere look almost. Then I'm getting like a really, really light color. And then I'm doing the same thing I did with the darkest color and I'm just blending it in. And then I'm going to add my pupil in right now. I just do it right now because it's easier. That way when I'm blending it in, I don't get black accidentally in it. Then I'm going to get a whole different color. I'm going to get blue and blend that in a bit just to give it to some contrast kind of. Then I'm going to get white and I'm going to make some white lines around it to give it kind of that highlight look we did in the cartoon. Then we are going to blend it in. And I'm leaving some not blended in just for extra highlight. This is what it looks like now. And also now I'm going to do some more highlights, but like mainly circles and little lines. And those lines just go everywhere. They're like abstract just to give it like fake highlight, honestly. Then I'm coming in with a darker brush on top to make kind of that eyelid. So then I'm going to go again a second time just to make it super thick. You don't have to go a second time. Now the rest of this is optional. I'm doing these little pink things because that's where your skin is attached to it. And I'm going to blend it in. And yes, I am getting black in it on purpose because I kind of want it to make it that natural look. If you don't want to do that, it's fine because this is kind of like eye appealing. It depends on what you choose. Then I'm going to do these little red veins. And don't worry, I'm blending these in 100%. And then I'm going to do the other side. Again, these are optional. I just do this to make it have more like look. And then I'm going to draw the eyebrow now. Feel free if you want to draw the eyebrow. I don't care. I know it's kind of creepy looking, but it does help you shape your eyebrows. And then I'm going to put some eyelids. And again, this video is based off preference. And thank you for watching. And I'm posting a poll to see what next episode you guys want next. Bye!